DACA Dreamers moving forward. This is immigration attorney Parviz Malakouti and your admin. In this video, I want to talk about a really important thing, which is basically undocumented people, whether they be dreamers, DACA recipients, or otherwise, that get arrested. Should you hire an immigration attorney, and if so, when? It's a really important issue. It's one that I see a lot of people make mistakes on, especially that come to me after the fact. So the first answer is yes, you should contact an immigration attorney, and you need to at least contact, if not hire, an immigration attorney while your criminal case is still pending. Don't wait until your criminal case is finished before you contact an immigration attorney. There's two big reasons for this, okay? And by the way, this is a mistake that I see all the time. Most of the time, people, undocumented individuals who come to me have already finished with their criminal case when they come back. Sometimes they can be helped, but some things they could have been helped with if they had contacted me or an immigration attorney earlier. And I'm gonna explain why, okay? There's two ways an immigration attorney can help an undocumented person that's dealing with a criminal case before the criminal case is finished. The first way is they can help by working with the criminal attorney to decide and figure out what type of pleas, what type of plea bargain, would be most beneficial to the immigrant for the purposes of A, making sure they're not inadmissible or removable, or if they have DACA, making sure that they don't lose DACA, This is really, really important because criminal attorneys are basically, they know criminal law. They're obviously not dealing with immigration law, unless of course they're a crimmigration attorney, which is basically a criminal attorney who's well-versed in immigration law. So a criminal attorney is gonna look at things like what's the least amount of jail time, what's the least amount of probation, what's the best for your record as basically your criminal record. They're gonna look at those factors in determining how they can plea bargain for you, but they're not going to know what's happening on the immigration side. So the first benefit is that an immigration attorney can work with the criminal defense attorney to help them see and understand what charges would be most beneficial. Obviously no charge is beneficial, but if you have to take one, which is the one that's going to hurt the immigrant the least, That's the first big benefit that you can get by having an immigration attorney involved before the criminal case is disposed with. If you take the criminal case all the way to the end and then you contact an immigration attorney, well, obviously that immigration attorney can't help anymore because the criminal case is already done by then. So that's number one. The second thing is the immigration attorney, and we do this, can write an opinion letter, an immigration opinion letter on the consequences of a criminal action on an immigrant's immigration situation. Now, the opinion letter sometimes can help, sometimes it can't, It's heavily dependent on the criminal defense attorney. Some criminal defense attorneys think that in their context, in their situation, with the prosecutors they're dealing with, it can help, and some think that it can't help, So it's highly fact dependent, But basically what it is it's a letter that the immigration attorney writes, It's kind of an analysis, a legal analysis of the undocumented person's situation and their criminal case, and what would result to their immigration case if they're convicted of certain crimes, Now, the criminal defense attorney can sometimes use this opinion letter for two reasons. One, to negotiate with the prosecutor, or whoever is the prosecuting agency, especially if it's in a state like California where, some prosecutors take into consideration the immigration consequences. And the second way the immigration opinion letter can be used is with the judge, actually, for sentencing, or for basically plea bargains. So that's the second reason, First reason that you want to contact an immigration attorney while the criminal case is still pending, is because they can help guide the criminal defense attorney. And the second reason is they may be able to produce, immigration attorney may be able to produce an opinion letter that can help the case as well, So that's it. I hope that's clear. If you have any general questions, throw them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you have any specific questions related to your case, click on the link below, book a consultation, and we'll get into all of your details. So that's it. Good luck.